Hey guys! Woohoo!
Oh, yes, here we go.
We are so excited to share this. We have been working a lot behind the scenes for you guys to present the Waves of Purity Masterclass. And you want to say a bit about the background, Claudia, and who we met in San Diego, like how this came about?
Oh, yeah. Like, except for the thousands of other incredible people we met in San Diego, we met a few really incredible people that we had the absolute joy and blessing of actually coming a little bit closer to. And we just realized that, hey, we can just join our forces and create something absolutely beautiful together. So we met Anka and Moses and Angie, and Anka and Angie, they have their own Kangen water store in Washington, D.C.
You're the water
So that's really,
experts, guys.
yeah, water experts for
Mm,
sure. And then Moses is also like a real water expert. And we are a little bit more in the digital space. So we just decided that we would just combine these forces and make a really, really beautiful masterclass for you guys. Like it's so amazing to be at these events. These events are life changing. I'm talking about the San Diego event, but also the masterclass. The masterclass is a wave from that event in San Diego.
mm.
So make sure to take this energy with you because this is not only for your leads, this is for you to really be reignited about this business, to be sold again, because your business, it reflects on how sold you are yourself on these products, on this business model, and how sure you feel in your heart that, yeah, this is really, really the right way. This is the wave of purity. This is the way of really detoxing the world, detoxing ourselves, detoxing our minds, our like falsely, like false programs, etc., that keeps us in limitations. Like the more we learn, the more we understand that we actually have the blue gold in our hands and so much more. It's not just the water. We have so many incredible products right now that I'm just so proud of being able to represent. So
Mm.
yeah, this is huge.
It
This
is.
is huge. And I always say this, like really make sure to be there on these master classes every time, preferably if you can. Like this is
Exactly.
a way
And
for you to stand on the shoulders of giants or people who walk before you. Like we learn from the people walking before us who have the results, who have live the lives that we want to live. And this is a way for you to do the same.
mm,
Like we
mm.
duplicate success.
Definitely. And launches is one of the greatest things that built most of my business, honestly. And everyone in the team can do it. You don't need the ad spend, you don't need all of that, but you need to do the do's. So really take this seriously, like watch what we're presenting here, go into the documents, make a plan for yourself. And then it's up to you to just get eyes on the offer, like really to have the aim to invite maybe 50 people to this masterclass that could
Yes.
lead to you just going for A or wherever your goal is. This can actually catapult your business hugely, which it's done for me several times over. So,
Yeah.
what do you say,
Can
Claudia?
I just can I just add on that a little bit? And when you say like invite 50 people, it doesn't mean like just click invite inside of the group and just make a super impersonal invite. That is not what we're talking about. We're talking about personal invitation or like really creating material. We are going to present to you also examples on exact what kind of words you can use to create posts to create curiosity for people to want to join in, like from their own end. But when we're saying invite 50 people, we're like, talk to 50 people and invite them
And get
from your
their
heart.
yeses before inviting. That is important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't just invite them into the group and just push them into a place where they haven't said yes. Like, that's not what we do. We invite and they say yes and
Very
click,
important point.
right?
But it's like we flow with their energy. If someone just
Yeah.
so like, where am I? Like, I don't know anything about this. They're not going to have the energy to also like follow through. So what we're doing here, it's like a wave, right? We're building up the energy together. We're building momentum together. And we're building this wave of purity, the purity meaning purity on like multiple levels, like Claudia said, of the physical body, of the emotions, of the mind, of like creating this clarity for everyone. So, guys, should we dive into it? The details? We'll put all the links, everything in this post, so you can just find them here in the post and have a look for yourself. So at the core of what we're doing, we're going to have, let me see here. I'm just going to go to the master document first. Um, we're going to have the Wave of Purity Masterclass master document. So here you have all the details. This is where you start and really read through this carefully. You have the dates, 25th to the 28th of September, 2025. And the schedule and the details will be posted in the Facebook group, but you also have it here in the document. So here you have the links to the different documents that will be supporting you on the way. I will be showing these just very soon. You'll have a launch plan, like exactly what to do and how to do leading up to the launch. You'll have content ideas and examples for you to use. You'll have the
Can you
graph.
zoom in a little bit, Monica? Is it
Yeah, is
possible?
that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh,
we
yeah, that's
also
better.
have graphics for you that you can use. And we have some graphics now, and more is going to come up. So check back into this document and into this graphics document, and you'll see more and more graphics coming up there. And
I think we'll post inside of the group as well as like, like holding the energy inside of the group as well, leading towards the event. So
definitely,
that's also a
definitely.
way to get, yeah.
So the launch will be live in the Wave of Purity Facebook group, and here's the link to that group. And like Claudia said, all new members, we don't, randomly invite people. It's best if your leads join by clicking this link. So if someone is interested, you share this link with them, and they click on the link, and they will then be asked to answer the questions in the group, and we will take screenshots of the leads and send them to the person that invited the person, so that you can keep track of your leads. So you don't have to worry about not knowing who of your leads have joined. So, but it is required to answer the question. So please remind your leads of this. And the questions these are a bit different. Well, I'm going to post the exact questions that Claudia put in the group, but it's who invited you and if they want to share their email so that you can be in contact with them. And
Yeah.
here's this.
However,
Mhm.
who invited you is a required answer. If they don't answer that, they will not be let into the group. So that's a very important thing to let
Exactly.
people know, that they have to also let us know. If not, we will have to kind of like message them and ask them like who
Mm,
invited them and such like that, stuff like that.
exactly.
But
So it's good
yeah,
to remind your leads that they do have to answer that. It's very important. And here's also the Zoom link for the call. We'll have the same Zoom link every day. And then we just go through a bit about launches. You can read, I don't have to like read it all in detail, but it's like we said, it's key. It's also to be personal, to take some time to really go through your leads list, to reach out in person to people, to send voice messages or write something inspiring and personal, especially to your hot leads, the ones that have really like expressed their interest. Really, that is the key to follow up and be inspiring to and really invite in person and aim for at least 50 people minimum that said yes and consciously clicked into the group. But of course, more the better. And just remember that like 5 quads, if you have 5 people out of those 50 saying yes and then getting started with a quad, that is a 4A. It can be as simple as this. You can really go
Yes.
4A in a masterclass. I think we went 5A in a masterclass, like in the beginning of when we got started. And we're going to like put more detail about the different days. But day one, we want to present massive value and teach you how to honestly look at the problems you're facing, but also become clear of the vision. So this is like inspiration, but also looking at, okay, what are we solving here? And it's me and Moses that are going to have that day. And day two, we're going to let's see. Yeah, me and
That's gonna
Claudia.
be me, you. Yeah.
Exactly. We're going to share our stories and also different ways of getting started, different stories of creating success, and also the money mindset success, like how we can be dialed in on the success mindset wherever we're coming from in life. And day three, Anka and Angie and Moses are going to present the water, and you're going to be there as well, Claudia, right?
Yes,
With
exactly. Because I'm gonna talk about the numbers after that. So it's first on day three, we actually open up for Enagic.
mm,
So it's going to be the water and yeah, the whole, of course, all of the products. But yeah,
mm.
opening
And
up for Enagic.
exactly. So with all the details about the water and everything, and also a little bit about the compensation plan. And day four, we open up for testimonials. So if anyone here in the team want to share your testimonials, reach out to us, and it would be great to have you on there. So we want to share the testimonials and give a lot of inspiration for people to believe in themselves and create a new path for themselves. And we're also sharing some amazing incentives that you will receive when you get started. And actually, Claudia, I have some more dates here. I hope you're okay with those. Otherwise, you just shout out. But
Okay.
I'm thinking the 20th of October to get started before that to be a part of our incentive. And one of our main incentives is I'm going to come to that, but it's going to be a 1A to 4A training for the team. And we're also talking about a water fast for not for everyone, not like we're forcing people to do it, but as an incentive that we will lead a water fast for those that want to. And then we're going to present, here are the presenters. It's me and Claudia. We have Moses, Angie, and Anka. And these you can also use in your stories. We're going to have graphics with these presentations as well. So make sure to have them in there as well. Um, let's see. And then, of course, like outreach is key in this. The more people you can reach out to, the better, quality of people coming in that you can have. And of course, we all learn this in our platforms. We learn it from our mentor. But if you don't have a plan for this, if you don't know exactly your strategy to reach out, like sit down with your mentor and make sure that you have your strategy in place. So your job, your main job is inviting people to watch the masterclass. And the ways we use this is add social media, use the list of the interested people you already have, and make sure every single one is invited and knows what's happening, because you don't know among your leads who are the seeds that will actually sprout and take, you know, what do you say, to flower, because you never know that. Make sure everyone knows. And here are some incentives, dates, and timelines. So, urgency offer for the Omni community team. This is for our team. You might check with your team and your leaders what exact incentives that you have for your new teammates, as like we're many teams in this launch, and it's important that, this might not be for everyone. You have to check with your team exactly what incentives you have. You might add some other things to it, and you can also add your incentives if you want to offer like 1 month's membership in one of our platforms. That's one thing you can do, but that's up to each person. For people starting with a quad, for instance, you can have books to give away. You can have mentorships with one of your mentors, some like private mentorship. Like, feel free to add on to the incentives, guys. These are just like
Yeah.
our suggestions. So the suggestions.
Yeah, and this is what we will hold to everyone that joins from our team, um, as well. Like we're not gonna hold the others team members, because like we all take care of our own. But as Monica says, like if you have something extra that you want to offer from your heart as well, that's even better. I
Of
know
course.
many times I've actually offered people that join like with a machine or something before a certain time frame. I always like offer them like an extra Ultra E filter or something. You can offer them something extra just to show them some support and appreciation.
And this is for all the people that are like, yes, I want this, but XYZ, la la la.
Hmm.
You know?
And we like, yeah, I
Not them
understand,
across the
but
line.
but if you join before this date, you'll have this, which
Yeah,
is like thousands of dollars in value, you know.
exactly. And it works, guys. We know that it works. Like, these incentives do really work. It helps people to actually take a good look, to take the steps and to get started. So make sure that you communicate this. So for the Omni community team, we will have a 5-day water fasting course for those that choose it. And we'll have a 1 month's 1A to 4A mentorship starting at the 20th of October. So for those that start before the 20th of October, they will be qualified to that mentorship. And that will be followed by another launch and other incentives. So it's like the best way to get started. And we actually don't do this often. I was actually hesitant to do this because our other automations are going so well, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I want to make sure that everyone in the team, no matter if you have a platform or not, that you get the support and all the new people get the support that you need. So that's what
Yeah.
we're offering.
Exactly. And there, to be honest, like this is a lot of work that we are putting in. It's a lot of energy, a lot of experience, a lot of gold that we are just putting out here. This is like a pot of gold that we're offering to you and your leads. However, we're also going to lead you in the 1A to the 4A container to be able to create things like this for yourself and duplicate this, because it's a way of creating success for you and your team members. This is something that we've built, me and Monica, we've built our whole, like, almost our whole team on the backs of launches like this before we could afford putting money into ads.
Mm.
So this is like super valuable. It's like we're really offering like from our hearts, like gold.
Yeah. And just like
Yeah.
Christy, she doesn't do launches for people that are not in the freedom era, and we're just doing this for free. Like,
Yeah, this is for
which
free, guys.
for
Like
everyone in the team. Like,
usually
others are
people have,
actually
yeah,
getting
paying
people to pay for this.
hundreds of dollars to be able to be utilizing things like that.
Yeah.
So
But we want you to win. We want you to thrive. So, you're gonna have after the master class, you're gonna have 3 weeks until the 20th to f to continue to follow up, continue to close the deals, continue to invite people to the group. You're gonna like be able to invite people all that time at the 3 weeks.
after as well.
Yeah, afterwards as well. So
After well as well,
yeah,
like the group will be open for you
it's
to
gonna be there.
utilize.
Mm.
Yeah.
But for people to join the 1824 masterclass, they or the mentorship, they need to have the papers in by the 20th of October. And after that mentorship, we're going to have another launch, just a 2 day, bit more simple launch, the 14th to the 16th of November. And this is for the people in the 1A4 mentorship to use that launch to also invite their leads and to use their knowledge that they've gained to also expand. So in this way, we duplicate, we have a rapid, rate of duplication and success through the team. And then the closing date for incentives from that launch will be the 30th of November. And this is not done yet. We're going to present, the launch and the incentives for that. But those incentives are going to be massive because that is also the end of, the sprint that Christy is doing together with Balazs, together with me to like try again for the huge rank of above like -8, -7 and all of this. So by the 30th, yeah, it's going to be a lot of incentives there.
So wait a minute, just for me to understand as well. So the 184A mentorship will end with a masterclass,
Mm-hmm.
or yeah,
Exactly.
but then in as I calculated, it looks like there's only 1 week to the 30th of November,
Yeah, a
which
bit
is
more.
very,
2 weeks. Yeah.
I would say that is a very short amount of time.
Yeah. It
Maybe we'll have to make that a little bit longer, but
No, that's the dates. Because yeah, we need to, have the time for the mentorship. But I think 2 weeks is fine usually for people to get started. Sometimes we've had even 1 week. So like 16th to 30th, it's about, 2 weeks time. That's usually a lot of time, actually.
okay.
But yeah, it might change. We might discuss it after we haven't discussed all the details. But here are the dates for you also, so that you can put in your calendar and really like make the most of it. So 16th to 25th of September, that's now when you launch and share and work on your outreach and aim to invite these 50 people. And 25th to the 28th is the Waves of Purity Masterclass. And during the masterclass, make sure to engage with your leads and keep inviting and sharing and put the masterclass times and dates in your calendar. It's it's not completely decided, but I think we said 7 p.m. CET, 1 p.m. EST, and really be there live and encourage your leads to be there on live because there will also be bonuses for people showing up on the calls. Anything you want to add there, Claudia?
No,
No?
no, that's good.
And then 28th of September to 20th of October, you can continue to share the takeaways about the masterclass and continue to invite people to the Facebook group and follow up with all of your leads and close the sales and leads. Like use your mentor, make sure that you book in the calls and like really reach out to everyone that has joined. And then it's the 1A to 4A mentorship, 20th of October, 10th of November, and also the water fasting. Water fasting, and of course,
Of course. Yeah.
for those who choose. Mm, it's actually something I can recommend to do. It's going to be kind of a light. I've done like 10 days of water fasting, but this is going to be like 1 day of like preparing, 1 day of like going out of the fast, and like 3 days of pure water fasting, and then like having the support to do that. And that's something very good to experience for everyone as well. I think we're actually going to do it not the first week. We can come with the details there because I want to have let people have the chance to get their machines before we start the water fasting. So it might be like week 2 of the 184 mentorship, but we'll come back to that once we know the details. And then the launch 14th to the 16th of November and 30th of November closing dates for incentives. Boom! Yay! That's the plan, guys. So, and it's also good to just set your goal. If it's like 4A, if it's 6A, 5A, like eh, really,
6A2.
yay. And also kind of write down or like give yourself something. Like if you're going to reach that goal, how are you going to celebrate? Like, are you going out for dinner? Are you going to like go for a vacation? Like, what are you going to do if you reach that goal? Like, kind of imagine yourself being there already because it actually works. Like, it programs the subconscious, I would say. All right, so that is the masterclass main document. And I'll just show you also, I won't go into that much detail with other documents. You read them and they're very like intuitive in how to use them. But if you click on the link here, you have the launch plan. And this is like, okay, how do we do the launch? What are the details of what you do, what you can do? So really
Can
be
you zoom in
clear
again?
on, yeah.
Great.
So I mean, the main thing is keep on top of your platforms. Like, are you going to go organic? Are you going to do ads? Whatever. Make sure that you kind of get ready and you clean up your socials and you keep adding people onto your socials to build your audience. And also, you really want to make sure that you reach the right people. It doesn't have to be everyone, but you need to reach out to your avatar, to the people that you want to have in your business. And use the 10 posts that we have created for you. It's going to be in the 10 post launch document. Hi, Safiria. And but draw inspiration from them. You don't have to copy and paste them. Like it's just use it as inspiration. Use ChatGPT if you want, but you can't overshare. Like you can share every day leading up to the launch. And
Exactly. You can try to overshare, but it's like just share more and more because most people do not see your posts. It's like you might think that, if I share the same information 10 days, maybe most of the people will only see one of them anyways in their feed. So don't worry about posting a lot. It's actually good for you. And it's good for the algorithms as well. And it's good for people if they actually see this information twice or three
hmm,
times if they're lucky. If they
exactly.
are lucky, because this is about helping other people seeing what's possible. You're not disturbing them, you're helping them. Like this is important.
Exactly, exactly. And invite people like via stories, via interviews, like use the list of people that are interested and send them a message. And there's some examples of messages here. Um, and really reach out to people that you think might be interested as well. Like cold outreach is what it's called. It's something that Ray Higdon uses, one of the top coaches that a lot of people in our community are listening to right now. Like you can really share that and see who's interested. and mark it every day for 10 days leading up to the event. That you can even post 3 times per day. Like we said, you can't overshare. And you can create an event with the banner of with a Facebook banner that we have, and invite people to that. You can, I also usually put it on my Facebook banner. I put it as a banner on my Facebook so that if people go to my profile, they will see the masterclass banner in there. And once people are interested, you pre-qualify them, you like get them excited and get them motivated to show up live and be there. And there are examples of messages for that. And one very powerful thing to do is to do a live or an interview with someone from our community. It doesn't have to be one of the leaders, it can be someone else in the team, and interviewing them of what similar kind of master classes have given them before. And yeah, so there's just some examples for you. And then when people are registering, there are some examples of what you can write to them then. And here is the link to the Facebook group again. So that is the launch plan. And the second document we have here is the 10 days of content. And here's also some more about posting, about going all in to really create that momentum in your online community. And I think the best thing you can do is be your authentic self. The more you are sharing from your heart, the more the right people will be attracted. And of course, you can use ChatGPT, you can use these tools, but like we said, add personal flavor. Don't just take it like straight off the bat. I wouldn't do that. Like, really be adding your energy to it. But this is some suggestions for you, and also with suggestions of the kind of graphics you can use for the different posts. So the caption is like the title, and the graphics is suggestions for the graphics. And
Yeah, this is something you can even start, sharing today, even to just create like something big is coming. Keep your eyes open,
it can
have
be
people like,
really
okay,
simple. Yeah.
yeah, and then you start tomorrow.
Exactly. It's like sometimes we overcomplicate things. Sometimes some of the most simple posts I've written like get so much attention. Just a few lines, it doesn't have to be that overcomplicated. It could be just like, writing, with the Facebook colors that you can have, like a very short line, and you get these kind of graphic backgrounds on Facebook. It's like something's coming up, big news tomorrow. You can write that right now. I'm going to share something with you. Boom, nothing else. You know?
Maybe also a picture of your face smiling or like big eyes or like, like expressive. If you want to actually have people see you and feel something even more, it's as Monica said, it's like it should be simple and fun.
Exactly. And then like day two, you have I don't think I have to like go through it all, but you can read through and get inspired of what you can share. And there's also like you can get, also inspired from using the graphics. We do have like countdown graphics, like 10 days to the launch, 9 days to the launch that you can post every day. And then you can post these also at the same time. So yeah, these are, and we're also going to be like talking about toxins, about not living according to someone else's values, like tools for health and wealth. So yeah, just lots of ideas for the different days. I also actually put in here DM scripts. I haven't done that before, but I think it's important, to know what to write. If someone actually answers your post, like, yes, I'm interested, what do you write into those people? So here are some suggestions for that, like when someone wants to know more, and if someone had says yes, when someone is curious but hesitant, when someone signs up, exactly what to write. And then for quiet people who are like interested, but then you didn't hear from them, what do I write? So that's some suggestions for that. There's also some suggestions for it says note scripts here, but it's actually like voice scripts because it's a very powerful thing to do to just send someone a voice message. And like I said, this is just inspiration. You can speak from your heart, but yeah, some inspiration to send voice no notes to people. And I think the most important thing, like we're really saying it over and over, but people will feel your energy more than what you say and what you write. So just to like get into the right energy of really like loving the person in front of you, serving that person, and like being excited for them and sharing that joy with them will take you really far. So, yes, that is that. Anything else there, Claudia?
Yeah. Did you show the group? Just
No,
like how the
I
group
haven't come
looks
to the
inside?
group yet. No.
Okay. No.
So I'm just going to show you the
The
graphics,
graphics too. Yeah.
and we're going to do the Facebook group. And like Claudia said, yes, it's a lot of work to do this. I'm so happy we've been doing this together.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like doing these things by yourself is too much. We need to do the things together. Community makes everything better.
Definitely. So,
Yeah.
guys, this is graphics for you to use, and we also have more graphics coming up, but this is what you can start with to share, like already now. So, Wave of Purity, Detox, Thrive, and Choose Freedom. 4 days of focus on deep detox, finding your true values, practical tools for health and wealth so that you can thrive and choose freedom. What do you say,
Oh
guys?
yeah.
And there you also have a picture where you can put your picture in there if you want, or you can put like your text in there. We're going to share the link directly to this Canva document. It's very important that you press uh, here and make a copy of your own before you do any changes. Very, very important, guys. Can we all understand that? Make a copy, then you can put in your picture and do your stuff with it. And if
Yeah, maybe put that in the description and in the post as
I
well.
will,
Like
I will.
make a copy. Do not edit in this
Exactly.
original document, please.
And if you want to download these files, you press like share here, or let me see, and then download here. You see, download, and
And
you
then you can
choose
choose
the
which
right,
one.
like, yeah, this is the most like regular one. And then if you just, now it's Swedish here, but download, then you will get all the graphics like
Yeah.
downloaded into your like downloads folder, just so everyone knows how to download.
Or yeah, or if you want to download just one specific and not download everyone every single time, you can choose which
Yeah, if
page.
you can
You can
choose here,
choose
like,
current, you can choose like current page as well. If you
yeah,
don't know exactly where
exactly.
you are, you go
Yeah,
to the
this
top
is like the
and
current page. Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
Because
how
I
you
didn't
know.
know that in the beginning, so I always downloaded all of them over and over again. It was confusing, but
Yeah, it takes up a lot of space on your computer in the end.
yeah.
Uh, well, anyway, so then we have the amazing speakers. So this is Moses, we have Claudia, me, Angie, and Anka. And yeah, these are just we also felt like we need some new faces. We need to like reinvent stuff a bit. And these are just amazing heart-centered people who also have so much knowledge about the water that we want to really work with and invite and to collaborate across teams. And then we have presentations of the speakers, me and Claudia, Moses, Angie, Anka, and then we have the countdown, like 1 day to launch, 2 days to launch, and so on. And we have it with two different backgrounds. So we have the waves background, but we also have like a jungle background if you feel that is more aligned with you. And of course, move from the back, like 10 days to launch. That's actually today, I guess. So you have to use the 9 days. But this is something you can post every day and then use the inspiration for like what to write, etc., that we have. So yeah,
Awesome.
that's all of that. Should we go to the Facebook group?
Yeah, sure.
So here is
It's not so much in there yet, but it will be more.
and like we said, you just you know have to
Click the
answer.
share button. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you want
To
to share
invite, you click the
link
share. Yeah. You
and
just copy
copy
the
link.
link.
And you'll
Yeah.
find the link in the in the documents as well, of course. Do not just invite people and then press their name here. No, no, do not. Okay. So if you invite people, share link, copy link, send them the link, because otherwise there can be confusion and they don't come to the questions so that they answer the questions. Okay. And here we're going to like put more graphics. We might also have like on top of the masterclass days, we might have other content in here, like testimonials or extra videos about like the M-Guard, about the machines, all of that. So yeah, we're gonna have an exciting time in here. Woohoo!
Yes. I'm super excited about this. Yes, let's go. Let's start.
Yay!
Yeah, put up a goal for yourself, like to invite, I don't know, like 10 to 20 people each day or something, like to
Mm,
have 50 people inside of the group, like invite several people each day, counting down, like do Facebook posts, post on your stories, like talk on your stories, like put up these like 1, 2, 3 step videos in your stories, like talking 1 minute each, and then have like the flyer, for example, just like up there and the link so that they can click into the group and just answer your name. So yeah, just go out there and be visible for these coming days. It will really, really help you in your journey surfing this way.
yay! And I'll posted the link here in the group, but I will have when we're just recording this video, I'm going to put it up in the Facebook group, and we're going to have all the links, everything you need there. So don't worry. Nice to see your face, Safaria.
Nice to see you too, ladies.
Oh,
Thank you so much for what you're doing for us.
thank
It's
you.
so
And Heiko's
beautiful.
coming on as well. Hi, Heiko.
I found the link.
Hey guys, so
We're
nice to
just
see
rounding up
you.
now, but
Hi,
we'll
Heiko.
post everything in the Facebook group. We have put a lot of love and heart into this, and yeah, it's going to be so fun. And also with some new faces and some new water experts joining in to really be water detox based and like focused in this launch. So yeah, any questions? Any other thoughts, Claudia, or anything else you want to ask? Heiko and Safaria, nice to see you here. No, all
For,
clear?
from my end, all I want to say is like just take this opportunity, put some extra energy in these coming weeks. Not only this week inviting towards the masterclass, but actually use the whole period up until like the 20th of October, like
Mm,
full on. This sure it's a month of like more full focus, but wow, the energy and time that you do not have to put in, because we do, is a lot. Like, I don't think that people understand the way that we get leverage from these events. This is really, really like powerful. I built so much of my business on top of launches that I did not create. The only thing I did was like, yay, this is coming up. And I was just like being out there, like, oh, these incredible leaders are going to talk about this. This has changed my life. The only thing I had to do was just being excited about what's coming. And I'm happy that I wasn't like, pulling the whole thing and like creating the whole thing. Like, it is fun to do that too. But like in the beginning, before you have this experience, like it's a lot. But now, like, it's easier and easier the more you walk on this journey. But like, really take this opportunity, take this month, ride this wave full on. Like, take on your surfing gear and like go out there.
Amazing.
That's what I
Claudia.
want to say, because I really think I think it's so important.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do launches again.
Yeah, like I don't know
Project
how many
Legacy was
times I
working,
will
is
do.
working so well, and Claudia really got me inspired to like, okay, yeah, let's do another round.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I don't know how many times I will do launches still. This is like we are teaching you how to do it so that you can, take, what is it called? Ta facklan efter oss.
The torch, like
The torch, like we're giving the torch over to you. We're showing you like how you can create this. We're giving you all the tools, all the graphics, so that you can like copy and paste, remake it into your own message afterwards as well. So this is like, we're giving you the recipe, but you have to taste it to understand how good it is. Right?
oh. Oh, you're so beautiful, Claudia.
Thank you. I try.
And all of you. Yeah, amazing. Okay, but we'll like post all the links in the Facebook like post and just go in there and go for it, guys.
We've had something in the chat. Keiko says,
Mm.
is it only me who has to search through all 8 Facebook groups to find the one with the Zoom links? We're talking about the Omni community, I think, right?
Yeah, everything we're doing here is only in the Omni community chat and Omni community Facebook group. So the link to this call was posted in the Omni community like messenger group. So you don't have to go anywhere else. This is just the Omni community. That's where you find it. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I will put it in mine as well, I think. Or if I might just
Yeah, exactly.
redirect,
In other
just
groups as
redirect
well.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely it will be there. And then, there are other teams joining in and everyone has their groups now and this and that, but like
Yeah.
it will be
You
there.
can also create your own like messenger groups for your leads, for example, to just keep everyone informed,
Yeah, in
if
one
that's
place.
what you prefer.
Mm.
Yeah,
I have that.
that's actually been really good for
Very
me,
good.
because it's been hard if you have 30, 40 people or more in a group. It's a lot of work trying to like inform everyone or like follow up with everyone. So I used to just create like one Facebook chat for all of the people inside of the group to kind of like, woo, create more energy in there to see. It's been helpful anyways for me.
Exactly. I have a group like this, but I want to tell them where to find these like this webinars also.
Yeah, we haven't posted that yet. So we're going to post, the link to the Facebook group, all of that just after the call. I'm going to put it in the Omni
Yeah,
Community Facebook
On
group.
the group.
Yeah.
Thank you.
because it's being recorded now So Monica is going to
Watch the
upload it soon.
recording and you can follow the links and the instructions. It's going to be very clear.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you very much.
So
Thank you,
sorry for-
everyone.
Best of luck.
I'm so excited.
Woohoo!